In biotech, we're in the business of risk. Everything we do is about finding ways to minimize development risk. And for us at Oka, we're taking on a disease that has been puzzling medics as far back as the Greeks and Prometheus. And as a result, we really have to focus on how do we minimize development risk. Chronic liver disease is like many diseases of aging, such as Alzheimer's disease. The biology is still poorly understood. The disease is silent for many years, so patients don't even know they have the disease. And by the time they present, it's often very late stage and often too little too late. This makes it very challenging for drug developers to run effective clinical studies to prove new therapeutics can actually impact those patients. At Oka, we've thought very carefully about how we run a first clinical study in a way that de-risks our pipeline, because we believe in the biology that we're uncovering here has the potential to really improve patient lives on a large scale, but we need to do it in a stepwise fashion so we don't have a binary outcome, as is typical in large chronic liver disease trials right now. So the way we do that is by focusing on a niche indication with short-term endpoints, and that is the improvement of transplant outcomes for patients who are receiving marginal livers. More and more patients who go in for a liver transplant have a higher chance of receiving what is an older, a fatter, a more diseased donor liver. For us at Oka Bio, pre-treating those livers with the hope of improving outcomes for patients who receive them, we can learn from that study and ultimately use the data generated to stepping stone our way into larger and larger chronic liver disease indications. By choosing a clinical development strategy that has very clearly defined endpoints and costs, we can make a very compelling business case around shifting that risk to new biology.